SGC here, and we're back for a final impression and a cancel impression on Forever Season 1. Sad, sad news. Forever is canceled. ABC just doesn't want it running. I don't really know the numbers for the series, but it's just really unfortunate that it had to be canceled. It's really becoming its own thing. Was enjoying the cast, the storylines. It was really going somewhere, and definitely that ending was just like, man, like, couldn't you give them like a few more episodes, or just have them come back for a 5-episode thing just to conclude everything? Because I mean, as much as I loved Almost Human, they sort of concluded it, even though they build the world a lot bigger, but they conclude as like, oh, whatever. But it feels like a conclusion. But here it was just like, man, you just open like a huge can of worms and you're saying that it's canceled now? What the hey? So, yeah, sad news. Now for the final impression of this entire season. It was great fun. I would say it definitely caught me surprised, as it was this whole cop procedural thing where it's like a new kill every, or new death every episode. But I still enjoyed it. I mean, the character of Henry Morgan being his dying self was just interesting. Though the whole one major thing I dislike about the entire season was the whole like, oh, there's a death and that's connected back to his past. I felt that there could have been more organic ways of bringing up his past, or just ways to just explore his past, rather than, oh, let's connect it to a death or whatever. Or just have more episodes thrown out where it's just a death and he figures it out and he has a relationship growth thing happening with the cast around him, and then having the past related stuff happening every maybe 2-3 episodes instead of every episode or something like that. But beyond that, it was fun. I loved the cast. The cast was interesting. Followed each other really well. And I'm really sad that it has to go. And definitely it has such rich lore. I mean, we have Adam and his stuff. Like, we won't know what's going to be happening with that ever again. I do hope, actually I don't know, some other channel picks it up. I really doubt it, but it had a really good following. Because, I mean, after it was announced that it was canceled, people on Twitter were just like raving about it. Owen Gruffudd, he had a post and he was pretty like sad about it. And yeah, it just sucks because I mean, Adam, that would have been crazy storyline, and just Henry and Joe's relationship. It's just really fun. It was like an enjoyable sit down watch sort of thing. Didn't take itself too seriously. Had this great background, and like aesthetically it was shot well, and his whole history, antique things. Like, I'm a history major, so I enjoy that sort of historical context sort of stuff. So that was fun indeed. But anyway, we must say goodbye to this forever. Definitely will support it when it comes out on DVD, just, you know, hate it when great shows are cancelled and can't live up to its potential. But the fans loved it. That's the most important part. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this final impression and cancel impression of Forever Season 1. Out!